I want to review these precision screwdrivers while transporting into a new case. Yes, so we have the ifixit kit, the Corsair, and a new one just hit the dog was from martintechfix. All links in the description where you can find these products and pricing on the screen of filming. So let's open up. Now let's talk about the ifixit kit first. This is one that we all love and know the most. Well, I know this one I use pretty much all the time. You've seen the video, you'll have a link in the description where you'll find that. You all know this one. It's one I use all the time, so we won't get into that, but let's look at the Corsair one. Get my knife. Just somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Warranty guide. It has that feel of it. It's quite cool. It's got a magnetic bit in the middle, which is nice, and then all the bits, pretty much like a standard ifixit kit. Nice. It's got a extender. It's really nice. I like the magnetic bit of it. Some defect from molding. That. Yeah. Got that shiny plastic. That's gonna be scratched like this. Let's see what the martintechfix tool has. Yeah, pretty much like every ifixit kit cord. It's like opening things up, and I think this is magnetic. Oh, that's cool. And of course, the driver. Now, apparently very nice. Apparently does the spin, and you can put bits in it. When you're doing the job, you just need what you put in it. Now this, I have 3 drivers. Will they all fit in this? So the ifixit doesn't. Okay, that's okay. I think. Notice the ifixit kit in there. That's okay. No, I'll be using all this. That's it. Perfect. All sorted. So let's get into this case and we'll talk about all of this stuff. My knife. And now you can't see me. So this case had a bit of the right fit treatment. That's okay. This is on Corsair, the AX20. Sorry, I can't dyslexic in the game. It's a mid-tower. Because case reviews is quite boring, so this is why I do it this way. Let's get into this quickly. That one use. The one use. Oh, it's pretty much the same size as that one. Cool, that's nice. I'll use for the screws. I'll use for the big ones. I'll use ifixit tempered glass. One USB for the front I/O. You got one USB 3 and two USB 2s. Don't know what this motherboard's going to support. Oh, that's really on there. That's okay. Holding these bits well. Tempered glass. Nice. And then where's the I/O? And then they give you all the screws and temporary. I don't know if I need any of this. So what I'll do is we'll keep that in. Let's break here. See how good the magnetic is. Okay, so I can't hold that. That's quite a lot of screws, to be fair. What about this one here? Because it's funny, this. Yeah, that's okay. It's got plastic on it. I wasn't expecting it to hold. I will leave you in there. So in the case you have 3 intakes. This can only fit E. Can fit A. So it's an E motherboard, so it's small. And it can fit an A mother truck, but I can't go to the next one up. It's okay. That can stay there. So that's quite cool. Okay. Put you to the side. Let's tear you down. Now this case is going in the bin because it's no use for me. I could probably fit the plastic, but I'm just going to put it in the bin. So all these screws can go into this one. And it's good because it's got a wee sorting one, but so the screws can be sorted out, but so can this one. So and so can I fix it, but it's not going to be big grooves to organize it out. That's the only issue. Random screw. I love random screws. So I have the workmen next door doing some work for the neighbour, so if you hear noise, ignore them. Yeah, there's no organization or nothing. If I start, oh, there it is. The driver holds it well. It's got a nice spinny top. Wow, it's dusty. What a tiny graphics card. It's only meant for encoding. Honestly, it does streaming, and this is more than enough for what they use. It doesn't game, it just purely streams. That is the main purpose. Wow. What did I... Hang on. Yay, phone calls. Right. Okay, get this fan out. So far, so good. So why do we buy precision screwdrivers? So if you're like working on like say laptops or something small electronic, nothing big like a computer. But to be honest with you, I have done this video multiple times and this was just a new concept, so it's sick of boring me doing this over and over again. Oh, fun fact, this original build might be, I need to find it and put it in the descriptions. I can tell you this, I actually didn't build this computer well, considering I built it. But I think that came loose. I have no idea what happened in this build. What's the screw missing? Oh, there you are. So I need an extender. That's one thing the line is texture. It doesn't have a nice extender to get into the really tiny bits. But saying that, pretty cool. This is a small motherboard. Oh, nothing's good. Good. Wow, cobwebs. Can I go on an M.2 drive? Does it have M.2? No, it doesn't. Ah, it doesn't have M.2. This is not good. Oh, I might help it. That's better. Two screws. Two different screws for necessity. You can tell this was a younger build than me. And only used the parts that we could find. Oh, how stupid it was. Okay. So some bits I can tear off. Oh. Jeez. So there's the wall bit, so I'm confused. So I'm gonna quickly clean this up and then we'll come back. So hang on. Since this computer is getting a new case, the client wanted me to get some RAM, so I got some RAM. So they're running 16 gigs. And honestly, they showed me some of the specs of it. And they use all of it. So let's upgrade it to 32 gigs. There we go. And out. Perfect. I need to get myself so I got some Vengeance Corsair RGB. Don't know why they wanted RGB. What was that mic doing? I don't know. I recognize sorry, if you hear that noise from the mic, I do apologize, but he was doing some work to his, doing some major work. Look. Nope. There we go, perfect. Alright, so since we built this Corsair, yeah, it was good. The driver was didn't have that spin. Well, that's okay. Mine was quite old now. It's old, but it still works. Oh, this is quite good. So you can is that you can put? Oh, you can put a driver. So you can put this in, and then you after. So if it's completely in, it's tight. So that doesn't have it on this one. I don't think it could have though. Because I saw the side picture of the Linus one. Oh, and it's quite complicated inside. Wow, that still goes. There we go. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. And you get myself a. So I got some Vengeance Corsair RGB. I don't know why they wanted RGB. So Well, that's been for a long time. Cool. So let's build in this case. So we need a screwdriver. So apparently these bits just go in here, but I don't think I'll ever use this function. But maybe you have a job and you just need this specific, you just take it out. But if it's I don't know if it was worth it, but I'm sure someone can find a niche market of using this. And then you got the hood. I don't know. I might find use for it. I quite like that when you're bored. Look at those. So that's where's the new case underneath all these boxes. hardware down here too. This is why we keep the spare hardware. Now I'm hoping this is a working graphics card as well. It's not just one thing you have to worry about. It should work. Okay, let's get this. Nope, monitor hooked up. Keyboard and mouse, and it had to be all the way. I both said in video. Scratch my neck doing videos. Right, where's the power button? Oh. Well, wow, that actually worked first time. Let's go into the BIOS. As I said, this graphics card might not work. This is a rubbish script. Fans are spinning. Hello? Monitor? Hello? I'll be doing memory training because I just upgraded the RAM. As I said, I might not. What other connections do I have on this computer? SN8 is connected, so. But all looks fine. It's got some RGB. It's got a nice pop to it. It hasn't shown me the oblique. Oh, just general. Very nice build, actually. It's a nice case, actually. Well, we won't worry about the keyboard management of the barcode. That's a later problem. So let me give it a good old restart. Can do. So yeah, so the purpose of this video was to experience these drivers, these precision drivers from Corsair, from Linus, and of course the ifixit one. Which one would I buy? Now I bought all three of these, and these were non-sponsored ones. I'm going to let you decide. They all have their downfalls. They've all got the reasonable same size tools. There was a few issues with, which one did I? This one doesn't have the extended one, which I when you get into like parts, I had to go into part of PC. I found that I had to like use this. I was using this at the time, and then I had to go and use this to extend it, so maybe they can get one, but then they lose their case because it's all built as one. Of course, I'll keep all three down here because you never know how many drivers you need or positions, because these things I use all the time. I use ifixit all the time. Wow, dust already. So it's probably something I'll keep using, and you'll see in the background me using them. Oh, where did that come from? No. Me using this kit. Each of them has got that soft backing on it. So yeah, there's not much. There's no bad points and there's no good points. There's loads of bad points and good points. But it's something I need to work on in the background. So you can decide which one you want. Of course, links in the description, all the parts I use, including the case. I might give a full description of this computer. Only this computer. I bought another case for it, and I found it was not the best for that situation. And of course, the drilling. Yay! That's okay. Yay, they finished drilling. I love filming in here.